Okay, so now that the contract's signed, I just gotta ask. Classy duo like you, how do you stand commanding what is very likely the dumbest army in, well, history?
They get the job done.
Hard to beat a mobile food source that obeys your every request.
Sure, but come on. They're a bunch of unwashed savages. Ever think of incorporating? Joining the big leagues?
Our army pays us for the privilege of dying for us. Who would you say has the better deal?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us. Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
Your hunt is over.
Nice kills! Resuming download! We're almost done. Hold tight, soldier! Right, but let's be real. I mean, they're disgusting. How do you stomach even looking at them? I saw one the other day wearing a necklace of some kind of tongues.
Yeah, skag tongues. They're all the rage with the kids these days, apparently.
You're so naive. My family, they fight for me. They sacrifice themselves for me. They fight for my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right. Now I suggest you run along and find the vault key before I get hungry. Junior?
Damn! More security! This is getting good. Wish I had some popcorn. You know, last meal, all that. We're under attack! Requesting backup! We've got ya! Hell yeah!
Meet him head on!
Hold the line!
I love that trick.
I can't feel!
Wait a sec. I think I found some hidden intel. As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers. Jackpot, that's the one! Now, let's blast that dirt out and see how the children of the vault react.
Chew them to bits!
As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to Nara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder
Every last one of their stupid followers.
He said he's gonna murder the God Queen!
Kill him! Oh, crap. Hands up! We got pissed off bandits incoming! Wipe them out! Hell yeah, it worked! They're fighting each other! Finish them off, soldier. Then we'll send that intel to HQ for analysis.
Run, you weaklings! Whence? I want to see what your guts look like.
Okay, hit that console and we'll send the intel to HQ. We'll broadcast that intel throughout the city. Might be enough to turn the tide. What's that light? Oh, almost forgot. Your reward. Mission complete.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Guns for every occasion. Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer. They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Time sure flies when you're sitting around on a spaceship not doing anything.
Yours for the low, low price of, well, you can read. Ah, that new gun smell. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
to our subject's special mind.
I am being sent directly into someone's brain. This is all highly unlikely.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester.
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paper. Can't have too much health and shields.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tanis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
This tracks. Fear not, Tanis. This is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Another! More!
Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling floor. Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. Back and nail, grinding bones, grating organs are shining. What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin! Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did the skag cross the road?
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
I am known as Flack. And if you are not Krieg, then who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis sent me on this strange journey to discover what causes psychos to be psychos. She calls it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Don't hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Tannis, can you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. Good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Guns for every occasion. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again.
Ah, an orb. What is its purpose?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Nice one. Tannis, will this, sweet loot still function in the real space?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back. Now, let's find that buzz axe.
Collapse! What a slaughter!
Bullets and bombs. Happy to help.
To use an archaic definition of the word awesome. Awesome.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles.
Look at this place, it's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Yes, I see. The flesh horn. Of course. It's so obvious.
Man, blow the flesh horn. You do know how that...
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
A good hunt. Do you see me?
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Creek's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Good boy. Rest. Your hunt is over.
You will never know!
We'll get this over. It never lasts. I deserve this. this all there is? Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to be around me either.
You should go.
I cannot abandon a creature in pain.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle!
Rip it from the seams! Time to take the battle to them. Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
Well, naturally.
Just go, I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
You must be jammed! I love jam!
A meager life. No. Bad. No.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Death calls to us all, friend. It is a potent lure. We search for answers, find none, and begin to consider the void. But after years of working in the archives, I learned a thing isn't beautiful because you understand it, but because you do not. We must live, and learn to find joy in the hunt for answers, not the answers themselves.
Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
Remember! How are your last breaths?
I'm dead! Don't hate me!
Down by a scrub!
It's time to fight! You do me proud, beast. Get angry, boy! It seems unbreakable. I hear you, beast!
I would have preferred to thank you!
You are forgotten. nicely. I have need of you, beast. I'm not mad. I just want to pull our enemy apart. Slowly. You find something for me? My hunt is never-ending.
Howling mad at the Soon Scald! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Indeed, friend Creed. Indeed.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapult it's all under.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.